Hello my beautiful people, welcome and welcome back to my channel. So today I want to talk about a very hard and sensitive topic, a topic that most of us shy away from because of the deep emotions that it brings up. The 7 subtle signs that show our elderly loved one may be nearing the end of their life. It's not an easy subject to discuss, but it's worth sharing. I have cared for several elderly people in their final days, and these experiences have taught me valuable lessons that I believe can help you as well. I will also be sharing simple remedies, self-sufficient tips, and natural ways to bring comfort during this difficult time. So without any further ado, let's get to it. One of the first signs I noticed in my loved ones was that they began sleeping much more than usual. Even while eating, my grandmother would sometimes fall asleep before swallowing her food. A heartbreaking moment for me. I was only 25, newly married and pregnant with my second child. You can imagine the pain, pressure, and confusion that I went through, watching the person who raised me helpless and nearing the end of her life. To boost the energy levels of our loved ones during this time, I recommend making a simple energy boosting tea using ginger and turmeric. And here is how to make it. Grate 1 teaspoon of fresh ginger and 1 teaspoon of fresh turmeric. Boil them in 2 cups of water for about 10 minutes. Strain and add a bit of honey for sweetness and serve them warm. You can divide this tea into 3 portions. Then you give them 1 cup in the morning, 1 cup in the afternoon, and 1 cup in the evening before going to bed. But each time you give them, make sure you warm the tea. This tea helps improve circulation, warms the body, and provides a gentle energy boost, perfect for those who feel weak or tired. Sign number 2 is seeing or speaking to deceased loved ones. Some elderly people may begin seeing or speaking to loved ones who have already passed away. This is not a sign that they have lost their minds. It's often a sign that they are slowly detaching from this world and preparing for the next. So to create a peaceful and comforting space, I recommend using natural scents like lavender or frankincense. If you have a burner like the one I'm using in this video, you add warm water to the little plate and add a few drops of lavender essential oil or frankincense, then plug the burner. The heater from the bulb inside the burner will keep the water warm and the lavender essential oil will evaporate, giving the room a calming and peaceful environment. If you don't have a burner, you can make a simple room spray by mixing 1 cup of water, 10 drops of lavender oil, 5 drops of frankincense, and your spray will be ready. The third sign is moments of reflection and emotional clarity. In their final moments, many elderly people may reflect on their life. My grandmother often recalled memories from my childhood, and my father once asked for forgiveness for the things he felt he hadn't done as a father. These moments are a gift, and we need to embrace them. So, to create a comforting environment, I suggest placing familiar items near them, such as homegrown flowers, herbs, some old photos, and homemade crafts. These simple touches can bring peace and familiarity in their final days. The fourth sign is loss of appetite or difficulty eating. Another common sign is a sudden loss of appetite. Your loved one may start eating very little or refuse food altogether. So, to provide a gentle nourishment, I recommend soft homegrown foods that are easy to digest, like pumpkins, sweet potatoes, or moringa leaves. These are rich in nutrients and gentle on the stomach. You can also make a simple digestion boosting drink. Mix warm water with a teaspoon of honey, a pinch of cinnamon, and some grated ginger. This soothing drink can ease the stomach and encourage a better appetite. Keep on watching as I show you how to prepare pumpkins and sweet potatoes, a meal that you can give our elderly loved ones when they lose appetite on their final days. Is there anyone who is caring or has cared for their loved ones in their final days? Does any of these signs resonate with you? If yes, how are you coping? Leave a comment in the comment section and let's have a conversation. Sign number 5 is emotional withdrawal and quietness. In their final days, some elderly people may withdraw from conversations and prefer silence. I experienced this with one lady I cared for. She didn't want to speak much but found comfort just in holding my hand for hours. To bring peace and calmness, I suggest preparing a calming herbal tea with chamomile or rosemary. These herbs can reduce anxiety and promote relaxation. You can grow chamomile and rosemary easily at home, even in small pots or buckets, ensuring you always have these calming remedies on hand. The sixth sign is confusion and forgetfulness. Confusion is another common sign, and it can be heartbreaking to witness. My grandmother once wandered off while trying to follow me to the clinic, and I later found her waiting at the police station gate, believing I would find her there. For brain health, consider rosemary, a powerful herb known to improve memory and focus. Try this simple rosemary scalp oil to boost blood flow to the brain. Warm a few tablespoons of coconut oil and add a teaspoon of dry rosemary leaves. Massage this oil gently into their scalp to stimulate circulation and to improve mental clarity. Growing rosemary at home ensures you always have this powerful herb available. In this video, I'm going to use moringa seed oil and castor oil, which are organic and very powerful in healing inflammation and improving circulation. So you can use any oil of your choice depending on what you prefer. Sign number 7. Resistance to bathing. In their final days, some elderly people may resist bathing. I experienced this with my grandmother and a neighbor's mother who cried and refused to bath in their last days. To help with this, try using a gentle homemade body wash that's soothing to the skin. Here is a simple recipe. Mix 1 cup of warm water and some aloe vera gel, a few drops of lavender oil or castor oil, and a pinch of baking soda. This gentle wash helps cleanse the skin without irritation, making bath time more comfortable. Caring for an elderly loved one nearing the end of their life is never easy, but with love, patience, and the right care, you can provide comfort during this sacred time. I encourage you to use natural herbs, grow your own healing plants, and embrace self-sufficiency, not only to improve their well-being, but also to create a peaceful and loving environment. Thank you so much for watching and stay healthy. Bye.